What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to be playing some Project Zomboid. We're going to be doing a little series here, a little comparative series. We're going to be running some multiplayer with some buddies. We're going to just run in their worlds, I think. We're going to do that. But I'm going to do a little solo campaign so you can see the differences between the solo and the multiplayer. They are both... it's a very different experience. I like the solo campaign because it's a little more real, so we're going to make a little rogue ninja. Alright, and here's our boy, Bob Ross. Now, many of you might be familiar with Bob Ross. If not, the little backstory on him is he used to be in the military. So, he's trained. He knows what he's doing. And we're going to see how Bob Ross paints a pretty picture in the zombie apocalypse. Alright, let's see how Mr. Bob Ross died in the zombie apocalypse, shall we? Alright, I usually don't like to really mess with these small houses like this, so we'll get what we can get and come back later, pillage what we need to get. Let's watch some TV. We're going to be focused mainly on TV in the early stages so we can get our skills up as much as we can and try to rest and relax and not be all wore out. We made up a little burglar. We're going to treat him basically like a ninja. We want to try to avoid fighting if we can. If we do fight, we want it to be on our rules as we wish. We don't want to be blindsided and overwhelmed, you know. So we're going to just do that. We're going to focus on reading, watching TV, and just getting the basic stuff in place the first couple days. And then we're going to look at possibly going long term. So like we're going to take a week to try to gather up food, weapons, get us a little safe spot or two, find gas, find a gas station, a generator, and try to get an energy source set up so we can start putting generators around, because we're going to do long term. We want to set up a place that's got some coolers and some stuff like that. Of course, we want a generator on our little main area. We're probably going to have the plan is to have a main area in each of the 4 main map parts where you can spawn in, so we don't have to travel all around to drop stuff off. You know, we might wind up having more than that. We might wind up dying today. We don't know. We will find out how Bob Ross does. Ooh, briefcase. That's good. We'd rather have something on our back, but hey, at least we got a briefcase. I don't know. I might switch that to a garbage bag, but I don't know. Just Bob Ross to me looks like he would be carrying around a briefcase and not a garbage bag, until he can get a backpack, of course. Okay, saw. We'll definitely make sure we have to grab that, because we need a saw, a screwdriver, a hammer, and nails. Those are basic. We've got to have those to really get going. Yeah, we'll just take it with us. Alright. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, it looks pretty quiet that way. Ooh, let's go that way. Well, it's a nice fence. Maybe close to some nice houses. Ooh, 2-story brick house. I kind of like that. Maybe we'll... Oh, that's a doctor. Oh wait, that's the doctor's office. Okay, Leah, yeah, the doctor's office has a TV upstairs and a bedroom upstairs. Let's do that. Let's take over the doctor's office, and I think there's like a little food spot right next door to the doctor's office. I think this is a really good starting area. We'll do this. We'll make this area safe. We'll take the medical office as our home. That way, if we get injured, we can treat ourselves a lot easier. This should have everything we need here. And then we have the food spot right next to us. That's going to have some coolers and stuff in there, so we can store extra food in there that we don't have here. We have a kitchen in this place too. This is a really good starting spot, I think. This way we got our kitchen. It's got a stove we can cook. We got a TV we can watch our shows. It's got a bookshelf. If I remember right, a little bookshelf upstairs and another bookshelf downstairs. So we'll basically keep like education type books, like skill books, upstairs, like the first 2 or 3 levels, maybe some books and magazines to learn skills. But then everything else was stored downstairs, like more books, more comics, newspapers, magazines, stuff like that. Maybe even higher level stuff as well, a higher level skill stuff. Wrecked. Alright, got us a screwdriver, digital watch, we'll just drop digital watches. Later on we'll come around and we'll want to work on electronic skill and just disassemble them. Get wrecked, zombie bitches. Alright, well, we got screwdrivers. Just throw one in the belt, put the other ones up. Hopefully we can find keys for this car or hotwire it. If not, worst case scenario, we can use it for more storage out here. We can basically use it kind of like a shed. Since we don't have a shed here, we can hold tools and stuff like that in there. I think that'll work. Let's go ahead and get him. The other one's just chilling on the wall, so we might let that one go for now. But this one's up and about, so let's go ahead and drop him permanently. Yeah, that's a little food spot right there. Okay. Yeah, I think that this is a good little spot right here. And we got fenced in on 3 sides. So they can meander in on the front here, and they can crawl over the metal fence, but they got to go around the back fences. So maybe we can put us up a little garden back there too, grow us some plants. Alright, we got blood in here, so let's be careful. I don't hear any zombies banging around or anything. Yes, antibiotics already. 2 antibiotics, antidepressants, painkillers, sleeping pills. Now that's something we should discuss in this comparative series. Sleeping pills. They're useful in the solo for sure, but in multiplayer you don't sleep, which is a really cool thing about multiplayer. I like that about multiplayer, but it's, you know, it doesn't have the realism as you need to sleep. But sleeping pills in both, but it's useful in solo, not useful in multiplayer. I don't know. I haven't really tried on much in multiplayer. Maybe we can like try to torture our character in multiplayer, just feed him sleeping pills and see what that does. But you can't even click on beds to sleep in multiplayer, so I imagine they're not going to do anything. But of course, you know, they can't code them out for that. They're going to stay in. Alright, yeah, let's watch some TV, and then we'll get back out there. Do a little bit of exercising. Alright, so some stuff in the freezer, but we're definitely going to need to get some food in here. Plan is maybe to bring back some like heavy like dried beans and stuff like that from time to time. Maybe keep like 1 bag, but basically keep those in place. Those are kind of heavy. A lot of inventory space and a lot of weight on us, you know. So I'm not really too keen on grabbing that, but basically grab dry light stuff and fresh stuff. If we got plenty of inventory, we might grab stuff in the freezer. If not, then we're going to basically, if there's any fresh uncooked in the refrigerator, we'll throw it in the freezer and let it just freeze up and stay there for the time being. You know, we're going to kind of work with it. Our rogue's not, you know, strong or anything like that, so he can't carry but so much. So we got to be very picky, especially right now that we don't have anything other than a briefcase. I mean, we could grab a garbage bag. Those are really nice, but I don't know. I just don't want Bob. to be carrying around a garbage bag. I think he looks more legit carrying around a briefcase. Not a good sign. It's already locked. Okay, nice. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to find some place to fish and trap and plant. Alright, gotta do what you gotta do. Let's just swap seats. Smokes, all right. That's a very nice to find those already. Now we just need to get a lighter and some matches because Bob is a smoker. Oh, epic fail. That's okay. We got us basically a garage on wheels that doesn't move. Yeah, we'll probably wind up taking those trees down so we have a clear sight all through the yard. Let's clear zombies over here and loot these houses, see what we can find. Do that instead of the frying pan. Let's just let him break out the window. We'll see what's around back. Oh, okay, let's go deal with him. There's apparently another one on the inside. Let's grab it. Alright, yeah, this type of stuff we'll definitely take with us. Yeah, we do need curtains. We need several curtains. Oh, bleach bottle. Nice. We'll be drinking bleach. I'm thinking about for Halloween this year, dressing up as a Project Zomboid character and just taking a bottle of bleach around with me and drinking out of the bottle of bleach all night. I don't know how messed up I want to be though. If I want to be in, decent shape or if I want to be just a really tore up, messed up Project Zomboid survivor. But that's what I'm thinking about doing this year and maybe getting a duffel bag. Have a duffel bag on my back, put some stuff in it, of course, get a bottle of bleach, and carry that around and drink out of the bleach bottle. I wonder how many. I don't think a lot of people would get it. We'll see. I think that'd be worth it alone, just seeing how many people get it at the Halloween party and stuff, or just walking around and stuff. See how many people get it. Oh, that's a magazine and stuff by the TV too. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, we got some curtains, but man, are we overweight. Alright, let's start putting these sheets up. Alright, so the front room is blocked off. Now we want to get this room blocked off. Oh, out of sheets. Can we sheet that window? I don't think we can sheet that window. We're gonna try though. Alright, let's drop books first and then food. Alright, rest of that we'll drop in here. Let's grab the pots and throw them outside though. Alright, so we got our saw in here, extra screwdriver. We just need a hammer now and some nails. That would be great. We can start taking down this furniture in here and in the downstairs. That should give us some planks to plank up these windows. And of course, hopefully we find some planks laying around as well. We're going to be checking garages and stuff for sure. So hopefully there'll be some in there. Alright, now we're not so freaking... We can move. Alright, let's drop these pots and pans. We'll just build this little collection right here. Pots and pans from the neighborhood. Collect water when it rains. Alright, let's loot these houses out and get everything. Oh, not much in here. Oh, come on, you're a burglar. Get that window up. Get in there. Get in there, Bob. Nice. Close that door, Bob. Zombies coming. You know better. Alright, come on in. Entrez-vous. I'm not going to come through that window. Oh, good. Take that VHS. Ooh, nice. Well, there was some stuff in here. Let's go out the way there's not zombies trying to beat a door down. We'll let them take that door down. Alright, let's loot the house we started in. Let's go ahead and take the volume 2s. We'll eventually find the volume 1s. Let's grab all this lovely food. Briefcase just doesn't carry anywhere. Like, the garbage bag would be carried 3 times as much, but, you know, Bob doesn't carry garbage bags. Bob strikes me as someone that would have a briefcase, so we'll do that. Has his painting supplies in there, lovely little trees. Don't have a book to read. All I have are 2s. Shoot, let's go back. So we missed the commercial, but we're just got back in time for the show. That's cool. Drop the stuff off the shelf, grab a book to read. Show's off, we're not gonna read. We'll grab one next time. Let's go grab some food. Alright, we are all set. Now let's go grab some food, see if we can find a lighter or some matches or something. Maybe a hammer would be great. They break this door down. Let's get these guys. Let's push it. That's weird how it has it. Okay. Let's just go back with that as a primary. Yeah. Alright, so there were 3 zombies, and they did not break the door into a plank. That's unfortunate. Ah, I dismantled mine. That's okay. We'll get another one. All we need. Alright, let's loot this house and then get out of here. So we'll have this little area looted, and we've taken control. Oh, nice. Get that carpentry book already. We already got the tailoring. Nice, nice, nice. Take that rope. So we basically got this little neighborhood looted out. We've taken control of the medical building, and we've gotten everything into there. We should now have enough sheets to sheet up all the windows. So we just need planks to board them up, and it'll be a little more secure. Alright, let's see what we got in the kitchen. Got some cleaning stuff. Good. Ooh, mutton chop, and we're hungry. Perfect. We will enjoy that mutton chop. It is so delicious. So choppity. Alright, we've got us a decent supply of food now. There's enough food in these houses. Combined with that little shopping store that we got right beside of us, I think we're going to be okay on food. We just got to get in there and get that fresh food into refrigeration over there. Oh, a couple zombie bitches out on the street. Let's take care of them. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh, more company. Starting to get tired. It's another big thing in the solo versus the multiplayer. You never see that tired Moodle in the multiplayer, but definitely factors into solo for sure. And you got to take it seriously, because if you get very tired or ridiculously tired, you're just going to wear your weapons out to kill a couple zombies. So you kind of are very much limited by that. Where in multiplayer, nah, you're limited by exertion. So you do have that. So if you're doing one-handed weapons, you're going to be in much better shape than two-handed weapons, unless you're strong. You have time to build up your strength. But early on, it's probably best to level one-handed and then switch to two-handed later. Alright, if we had some bread, we can make some ham sandwiches. If we had some bread and if we had some bacon, we can make bacon sandwiches. We must acquire that stuff. Yeah, we're going to have like a little med station up here, just a little one. Mostly like a drying off station. Go ahead and get some sleep. But downstairs is going to be where we do where we're going to treat our injuries, really, if we have the option. We're not going to treat injuries up here. But we'll draw off and clean up and wash up and stuff like that up here. Alright, yeah, we got to find some smokes or a lighter, because if not, we're going to be freaking out and not sleeping well at all. Don't want to go out while it's dark, and we do have pain from working out, I'm assuming. So we'll just read some books and wait till the sun comes up. We got cooking and carpentry 1, so we'll switch between those two. because we level those the quickest with the TV. We'll try to get that stuff done first, but we're going to go through all the books. But we're just going to sit here and read until the sun comes up and our morning show goes off. Alright, so yeah, been switching back and forth between the books, been focusing more on carpentry, but you see there's like a .6 with cooking, and little different than with carpentry. You start reading books, and once you get to a certain amount of pages, you start getting an XP boost. But if you read more of the book, you get a bigger boost. You get through the book, you get the full boost on your XP stuff. So if you can early on in the game, go ahead and start reading the cooking and carpentry book, because those are the most common shows, and they'll help you get the most experience. But you might not get through both of them in time, depending on if you're like a slow reader, how you're set up, and how much TV you get to watch. But that's just a general rule, you know. Read a little bit of the book, get a little bit of the XP bonus. Read the full book, get the full XP bonus. You just kind of juggle that as you wish. Alright, let's go check out this spot over here. We're feeling a little peckish. Let's see what we can find in here. Get all the fresh stuff. We may actually just leave the refrigerated stuff in here, because we got a lot of refrigerated stuff and frozen stuff where we're at already. We might just go ahead and leave that stuff in here. I mean, I'm thinking we're going to be adding to it anyway. You know, I want to get some planks and plank up these windows, if we can do that, if I remember to do that. But we're going to definitely be using the coolers here. Alright, please be open. Wonk wonk. But yeah, they got 2 coolers and an ice machine. So that'll be good. We'll be able just to pile frozen stuff and refrigerated stuff in here pretty darn well. It's very nice. And we'll throw us a generator up just to feed those cooling devices when we can. That's the plan anyway. As of right now, we need 3 generators for sure. Absolutely need 3 generators right now. One for the hospital, one for like our house and hospital, one for our little grocery store right beside of us, and then one for the first gas station we can find. I think we'll probably check out the for sale house first. Probably quick to clear that out and see what's in there, and then we'll take a look at this other house that we got to hop the wall for. Okay, there's one in there. Let's try to go in. Oh, window's open. We'll just climb through the window. Yeah, everything looks pretty clear. We'll just go through that window. Alright, let's get that one first. Yeah, it's pretty barren in here, ain't it? Yeah, our spot for like bathroom and medical facilities is much better. Because we got 2 that's going to be just set up for like basically bathroom and drying and stuff, like washing and drying and stuff. And then downstairs is going to be alcohol wipes, disinfectant, all that stuff's going to be mostly all stored down there. We're probably going to have 1 of each upstairs as well, or maybe like 2 of each upstairs, but definitely not going to be focused on that in the upstairs bathroom. This is a nice bathroom. It's got 3 sinks, or a sink and 2 cabinets, three storage areas. Plenty of soap, sewing kit. Alright, this stuff's pretty useful. Bandage, nice. Tweezers, okay, can use all that. I mean, we have suture needles and stuff, so we're going to be using that instead. But I would like to have tweezers. I'd like to have all options available, right? Ooh, look at all those movies. We'll have movie night from time to time. But yeah, not a whole lot in here, but some pretty useful stuff. The cleaning stuff, the VHSs, pretty useful stuff. Yeah, I like this guy. We keep him quiet. Work on his light-footedness. He's going to be like a little ninja. And there goes the briefcase. That's okay. We'll grab it later. Man, we're already tired and well, we're exerted. Not tired yet, but let's get inside and we'll like sit down while we're looting the kitchen and stuff like that. We're already exerted at 9 o'clock in the morning because we woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning because we're freaking out without having cigarettes. Man, sit down real quick. No, let's go inside. Let's get out of the rain and sit down there while we loot. I really want to kick this exertion though. Oh, one's got a... Okay. Got one coming that way, two coming from this way. Let's open the window and try to... Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess there was one just hanging out in there. Oh, upstairs we go. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna jump out the second floor window. Whee! You can't corner Bob Ross. Bob Ross is trained in the art of not being cornered by zombies. Alright, got the cop here. I might have a vest. Let me... more coming. Well, you know what? It's gonna suck if he does have a vest. Exertion sucks. Alright. Man, all the moodles are not happy. That's a nice meat cleaver in fine condition. There are a ton of houses around here. Let's go upstairs and see what we got. How many are left? Oh, just one. Why did I get a jump scare? I could totally hear her. Alright, now we can loot this place. Nope. Wait. It's not safe anywhere in the zombie apocalypse. Where did you come from? Or nothing. Alright, well there's... We got a bandage upstairs. I guess that's something. Huh, more movies. It's going to be a great movie night. Yeah, pasta and rice is pretty heavy. We'll probably come back and grab them when we got like a bag or something like that. Right now we have nothing but what we can carry. And we can't carry much. We're weak. We're finding some good stuff in the kitchen though. Yeah, we'll take that pasta. We'll add a little something, something to it, and that'll be a good little meal. We gotta come back here, but we're already overweight. And oh man, I didn't rest. Okay, we'll just go back to the house, drop all this stuff off, and toss our exertion. Not even noon, and we're tired. Part of that is being burglar. I think burglars are used to being up at night as opposed to the day. So, alright, yeah, we're gonna drop magazines and the movies and all this stuff like that down here. Makes sense to kind of store it down here. And fishing volume 4, perfect. You say there. I think any volume 4 or higher we'll keep down here as well. Yeah, let's just have one. Take the others upstairs so we can use them. Because primarily we're going to be using soap and detergent upstairs anyway, not down here. But I like to, have some everywhere. Alright, so sewing kits. So that's needle and thread. So we can stitch up here if we need to. But we should never need to stitch up here. We got the sutures and all that stuff downstairs, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. I think we pretty much got... I mean, we might bring like a disinfectant bottle or some wipes up here. Maybe some painkillers. We're probably going to keep painkillers and betas on us. Probably store the rest downstairs. Oh yes, there's some ham in. Ham and cheese pasta. Sounds good, don't it? Put some chickpeas in there too. A little bit of hot sauce and some marinara. Perfect. That's actually a good meat cleaver. The other one's pretty messed up. So we'll leave that meat cleaver here to cut stuff up for us. And we'll take the good meat cleaver out to cut some zombies' heads. Yep. Oh. Get the pasta out, not the dog food out. Let that cool off a little bit before we eat it. Read while we're doing that. Let's sit down. Ooh, very tired already. Not good. Have a heavy load. That's the pasta. Let's go ahead and eat half that. Leave the other half for maybe breakfast in the morning or something like that. Good. At least we're not heavy. Let's get that dog food back in. Don't want to be carrying that around. let's read and kick this exertion. Then we'll go out and look for some more stuff. Alright, let's speed it up. Because that's another difference. Get rid of that exertion. That is another difference between the solo campaign and the multiplayer campaign. Solo campaign, you can speed up time. Multiplayer, there is no speeding up time. It just runs all at the same time. We're feeling a little sad and agitated and ridiculously tired. But let's go see what we can do, because it's only 2:30 in the afternoon. I want to stay up to the 1800 show, watch the 1800 show, and then we'll just crash. We'll go to sleep and hopefully be up by 6. But when you're ridiculously tired, you can sleep for a long time. Alright, the book was nice to get rid of at least one of the moodles. So we're still agitated and ridiculously tired, but other than that, we're in okay shape. Let's go see what we can see. Oh, zombies down there. Let's not aggro them. Oh, now there's zombies there. No, there's zombies there too. Alright. There's zombies pretty much everywhere. So I changed my mind. We'll go in, we'll read our books for the rest of the day, we'll watch our show, then we'll go to sleep, we'll wake up refreshed, not tired and exerted. Look, we did nothing and our exertion's back. Ridiculously tired. Sucks. Absolutely sucks. So we're just gonna read some books, watch some TV, go to sleep. We are watching our show. This carpentry book is almost done. Farming show, so we do have the farming book. Unfortunately, haven't got to read it. But we about got this carpentry book knocked out. We'll do the cooking book, then we'll read the farming book. And we've already leveled farming once. Good. So let's grab this cooking book. We will read that. Until next time, guys. Yep, that's enough. Let's just go to bed. Cut the TV off. Go to bed. I'm going to sleep on ground. There you go. Beautiful. Let's get some sleep. There we go. Now we got that pasta. We'll have that for breakfast. And we'll call it there. We survived 2 days, 2 nights. And we'll get started on the next one. Well, that's my plan, to do 2 days and 2 nights. And I'm going to edit it down for you guys to try to get off, to try to cut out and cut off the maybe excess stuff. To try to trim it down to make it lean and better for you guys to watch. But for the multiplayer, I'm just going to let that play. So it's going to be interesting to see what you guys think, your takes on the different play styles, and if you want me to do unedited versus edited stuff. It doesn't matter to me. Editing takes a lot longer, but whatever you guys want to see, whatever is better for you, that's what I'll do. But I was thinking with the multiplayer, it'd be good just to let it run all the way through, just to see what everybody's talking and how everything's going, how well that goes. The edited, I can kind of talk through that a little more. But yeah, we're all set here. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. When we come back, we will be taking care of this. We'll be hopefully finding some lighters. All right, guys, later.